Good Thursday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather Update for this December the 12th, 2013. Hey, not a bad day across eastern North Carolina. It was a little bit on the cool side with the temperatures only making it up into the upper 30s and low to mid 40s today. But tomorrow a little bit warmer as we get a little west-southwest wind, but it's going to be a cold night tonight, and then we're going to be talking about those rain chances as we head towards the weekend. All that coming up here in the forecast update video. All right, here's a look at temperatures right now. Already down to 28 at Ahoskie. 32 Greenville, 34 for Washington, 32 for Elizabeth City as well as Columbia, 30 at Swan Quarter. It's 34 currently at Jacksonville, and the temperatures are just going to continue to plummet from there. Look at the dew point temperatures. We got Rocky Mount coming in with a 10 for a dew point. I don't think we fall that low tonight, but I think maybe some upper teens for our deep inland pockets tonight, but most areas are going to stay in the 20s overnight. It's going to be a cold night, one of those hard freeze type of evenings, and the winds are starting to come down as well. The winds are going calm, so expect that radiational cooling setup to really take place. And what I mean by radiational cooling, basically all the heat from the day, or the little bit of energy and heat that we got from today, is with clear skies, calm winds. It is a recipe for all that energy to escape right back into the atmosphere, so it has no limit as far as our temperatures are concerned to bottom out to the dew point temperature pretty much. So the dew point is a good indication of where we could go tonight. And like I said, some areas in the upper teens and some areas, even Rocky Mountain, down to 10 degrees. But I don't think that it's going to be that cold tonight. Frigid tonight, cold and sunny for your day on Friday. Weekend rain chances still look to be a good bet. We'll probably be able to increase our rain chances a good bit as we go into tomorrow. I think late in the day on Saturday and into Sunday we'll detail that, and also milder and drier week ahead once we get past those rain chances Saturday and Sunday. So our forecast for tonight, most areas will be dropping into the low to mid 20s. Now, I've got 25 as low as we'll go. I think maybe some areas 23, 22 for deep inland pockets. And you know some of these cooler pockets I'm talking about. Cannonsville usually runs cooler. Greenville will run cooler. These cooler pockets, and even the Richlands Airport will sometimes run a little cooler, especially in these radiational cooling type of setups. And some areas may be a touch warmer than that. Coastal areas will be somewhere around 30. I think 26, probably about 27 to 30 right along the immediate beaches. It's going to be a cold night tonight, so bundle up. Tomorrow, most areas will be topping out in the upper 40s and low 50s. Should be a nice day, west-southwest wind. Most of the raw guidance has us in the mid-40s. Now, I'm going to trend closer to the Moss numbers because a west-southwest wind is a dry wind and also a warming wind coming off of the mountains for us. So basically, that is going to get us a little bit higher than the raw numbers would advertise, and that's what we're kind of looking at as far as the numbers are concerned here. Upper 40s, low 50s tomorrow. More sunshine and a few late-day clouds possible. Here's a look at the water vapor satellite this evening, and I've got the upper air jet, the subtropical jet, and also the polar jet outlined here. The polar jet is the blue line, and the orange line is the subtropical jet. And it's a roundabout figure, but you can definitely tell what's going on right now. The cold air locked up to the north right now. The colder air is locked up to the north, and for us, we're in a relatively moist atmosphere as far as getting into a moisture atmosphere. We've got dry air on top of us right now, obviously, but as we go into the next, say, 24 hours or so, this moisture plume that's over Texas right now in Oklahoma, that's all going to be spreading towards us, and this is our weekend rainmaker. You see that counterclockwise flow around that bowling ball low sitting over southern portions of California, and for us, that's going to mean rain showers. High pressure in control tonight and going into tomorrow as well. And I also think we see any clouds until probably late tomorrow night, mainly after midnight. So it's going to start off mainly clear, and then we'll see the clouds starting to build in. And obviously our system is rolling in here at this time. Rain showers, I think, will hold off through much of the morning time hours. We'll make a mention for some showers early before midday, but I think afternoon will be the better chance for showers across the area. And you see that warm front coming northward. It's going to be a close call. I don't want to say that we won't see any strong storms. I don't want to say that. I think maybe a couple strong storms may come out of that. South of Highway 70, east of 17. with this look, especially if we get our dew points up into the low 60s, which some of the models are depicting that. So we'll watch that. And, the low track inland like that, it's going to be a close call. In our BAMS model, the Barron Advanced Meteorological System that we use here at Channel 9 is very good with these types of systems as far as depicting where the low would be. And that has the low basically coming up over Newbern. So that would allow for a very small window for that helicity to be high for areas east of 17 and south of 70. So we'll keep an eye out on that. But you see 6 a.m., already starting to see some clearing back off to the west as this pulls out. I still think there will be a chance for showers through the morning time hours, but it should clear out fairly quickly. How much rain are we expecting? A good little dousing. I think this may be overplaying the Morehead City. But overall, anywhere from deep inland pockets, 3/4 of an inch to about an inch along the Highway 17 corridor. And I do believe that, maybe an inch and a half down towards Morehead City, Havelock, and down East Carteret County. But I don't think 2.5 is going to be necessarily obtainable. But maybe 1.5 will do it for us. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. 50 degrees tomorrow on average. Mostly sunny skies. Rain showers likely through the afternoon on Saturday. Morning time showers on Sunday. Now, you see the arrow pointing down, and we've had these on here pretty much for, it seems like, constant for the last couple of weeks. This one's not going to be as dramatic of a drop, but there will be a drop in temperatures through the day on Sunday as the frontal boundary sags in the Canadian model and the European model support a falling temperature profile. The GFS, not so much. It kind of wavers back and forth, but it's lower than the 57 and kind of comes back up. So we're going to make the mention for some showers early in the morning on Sunday. It should clear out fairly quickly. The European model holds back the precipitation through the afternoon. And I'm kind of reluctant to say no to that. It's been fairly persistent, but of course the GFS has been persistent on getting it out of here as well. So that's something to look at as well. But in the meantime, we'll keep a 50% chance for showers, mainly for morning time hours, but we'll adjust it as we get closer to time. Obviously, by tomorrow, we should have a better understanding, and we should understand where the frontal boundary comes through at what time. 46 on Monday, mostly sunny, and we get a nice little warming trend through Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, there will be a clipper system on Tuesday night. Should hold our temperatures back a little bit from reaching their maximums on Wednesday, but I think 55 on average will do it for us on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, a little interesting tidbit. The GFS is much cooler on next Thursday. Much cooler. Talking about 40s for highs. And the European has got us cranking up at around 60-something. So we've got some uncertainty there, but as far as the sensible weather is concerned, as far as the sunshine and the cloud coverage is concerned, I think we're good. I think we'll stay with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies through much of next week. And like I've been saying, it's going to be a milder, drier look to next week. That's going to do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. Stay up to date with us. Facebook, Twitter, WNCT.com. Next update here will be by tomorrow evening. I'm in for Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer tonight at 10 o'clock on CW and 11 o'clock right back on WNCT. Dante Jones in Friday morning for Morning Edition from 5 to 7 and also the noon show. And I'm in tomorrow evening for the evening shows. Have a great rest of your evening, a great day tomorrow, and a great weather week ahead.